So my clients, again, my role, and I keep saying this, I tell my clients, I'm not the cheapest guy in the market. I am not. But I'm the guy who's going to help you put money in your pocket.
Give the results.
I'm going to help you avoid taxes, not evade taxes, because evasion is a crime. If you evade taxes, you will go to jail. I will go to jail. Nobody wants to be in that. There are so many ways in this country that entrepreneurs can save money. Amazon did not pay no taxes last year. Donald Trump did not pay taxes for 20 years. And when you look at those things, those were real things. He just uses the right people. Because the laws are there. Use those laws. That is what we say. Use the laws. And that's why when you see all these big companies, they don't pay taxes. Taxes in this country are paid by small people like you and I. But why should you? If you have a business, you have every way to avoid your taxes. Every way to invest the money in your business rather than pay to the government. The government doesn't really need you to pay money. But if you make a mistake, the government is going to come on you like a hammer. That is why tax resolution becomes a big problem. This year alone, the IRS has recruited 100,000 compliance officers just to follow up on people who have not paid their taxes correctly, audits, all those things that has to do with compliance with the IRS. So people have to be careful. You have to know the law. You have to make sure you're complying with the law. You have to take advantage of everything, but make sure you're complying with the law. Otherwise, letters are just going out there from the IRS. Nobody wants to see a letter from the IRS. People will come to you and tell you that 7 years is the time where where items are going to fall off your credit.
7 years.
That is right. You have 7 years. For some, public records stay for 10 years. And then all other debts, they last for 7 years. Inquiries, they last for 2 years. So all those things, they have a limitation period that you have to take care of. But I tell people, you cannot in any circumstance put your life on hold for 7 years. 7 years is a long time. And most people who rely on 7 years, before they know it, they have accumulated so many other things. Because that 7 years, you have many other things. And those are the people who come and tell you that they give up on their credit. They give up on everything because they are in that situation where they cannot get access to anything. But to get access to anything in this country, before you get rich in America, you cannot get rich on the income on your salary. Salary puts you in what I call a rat race. What makes you have money is to use other people's money. There is no country in the world which is richer than the United States. The top 2% or the 1%, they are the ones taking advantage of all of this. My role is to help my clients to take advantage of other people's money. And that is why I looked at the things that I could do as a business when I started. I have been in this business 23 years. I used to be a partner for a company called PricewaterhouseCoopers. PricewaterhouseCoopers is one of the big four consulting companies in the world. So I speak on something that I know about. What I say is, my role is to really help my people, these people from here to get into that top 1%. What are the things that we can do? Credit was always a big issue. When I bought my office there, I had about 2,000 clients that were there. Of those 2,000 clients, more than 1,500 of them had credit issues. They are trying to get access to money, they cannot get it because of credit. So I said, okay, I know how to fix their credit. Let's have this other platform to help them improve their credit so that they can have access and do their business. Because you need to have access to other people's money.
Yeah.
Capital market in the United States is the biggest capital market in the world. So if you are in America, you have to have access to credit. And to do credit, it means that you cannot be that guy who says, no, I'm just going to 7 years, 10 years. That's madness. The other thing was resolution of taxes. Most of those clients, especially small business people, truck drivers, when they're driving their truck, they don't have time to do taxes. They don't have time to do so many things because they're on the road. And someone needs to be their ear to tell them that, oh, do this, this is what you need to do, make this. We went into tax resolution because I had so many of these clients who had tax debt for more than 5 years. So we go in there and help them to resolve those taxes. All this money that is there for people to have access to, you have to be compliant with the law. You have to be compliant with the IRS. If you have 2 years of back taxes, you cannot access this money, because the first thing they're asking you is where your taxes. Most people that you meet in the United States, they kind of tell you that if I make more money, I pay more taxes. I tell them that's not true.
Not true, yeah.
That's not true. So when you go and meet people on the streets who are doing taxes, they will try to tell you, reduce, don't show all your taxes. Don't show all the money you make. Keep some behind so that you can show only this, and then you pay very little taxes or you get a refund. You know what they're doing? They are making you to remain forever poor.